It's Tuesday. It's been a while. We took a week off because everybody been acting right in the classroom. But it's all fun in the sun until you end up on this week's "You're Done, Son." And this week's "You're Done, Son" goes to a former professional boxer. He competed from like 1990, from 92 to '08. He had accolades like 11 world titles, six in six weight classes. That's amazing. Like you be like, man, who is this guy, right? And then you got, including a lineal championship in three weight classes. He was the 38th best boxer of all time, pound for pound. So you gotta respect him. This week's "You're Done, Son" goes to Golden Boy Productions, man. Promotions, my bad, promotions. I'm about to end up on "You're Done, Son," messing that up. Hey, Oscar, you're done, son. You and your team come to the front. Come on up. Cause a lot of boxers will tell you, they be like, man, this Golden Boy guy, man, Oscar got a slight bad rep outside the ring. People say he like to do some things, do some strange things. I ain't gonna name him on here because it's a family show. But if you don't know, Google it. His team, he got Eric Gomez, who's the president of Golden Boy. Then you got Robert Gaspari, he's the COO. And then you got B Hop Jr. You missed I want to rub myself down with some special creams. No Deshaun Watson. That's his partner, not Deshaun Watson, B Hop. And he got the nickname Golden Boy from being like the flashy, the nice guy, the golden punches. Yeah. Since retiring, he started this boxing promotion, with his team, like I said. Then he also had fighters like Ryan Garcia. We all know who that guy is. Canelo Alvarez. Then you got Virgil Ortiz Jr., Jamie. I'm gonna mess most of these names up, but he's also done a lot of work with Mayweather Promotions. But they always bump heads when it's time to promote. You think it's just a promotion thing, and then some people will say, "Well, why you got Golden Boy on the "You're Done, Son"?" Because just this week we had one of the biggest fights in boxing, where you had Tank Davis versus Ryan Garcia, and like I said, Oscar De La Hoya definitely represents Ryan Garcia. Throughout the entire promotion of the fight, he just kept running down on Mayweather's promotions and Tank. And hey, they wanted all these clauses in their fight. They wanted these catch weights, all these things in the contract. And if he's a great fighter, just let the two fighters fight. But hey, Oscar, you were known for having some of the same clauses in some of your boxer fights too. So look at the pot calling the kettle the pot, the black. Y'all know the same. And then you're all in the videos, dancing around with Ryan Garcia, saying Tank is this, Tank is that, Mayweather's this, Mayweather's that. Then after your boy take that liver shot, you know where to be found. Hey, Oscar, all the excuses that you made before the fight and all the excuses you made for not being next to your fighter after the fight got you right where you at today. So from Tomo to Golden Boy promo, you're done, son.
Hey, Golden Boy, look, I heard that y'all were receiving death threats and stuff like that. From my understanding, hasn't Mayweather received death threats before too?
Yes, sir. Of course.
He showed up at all his fights and all the promotions. I don't think it would have been that crazy. I mean, players get death threats all the time, B. That's what happens. Not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay. I'm not saying it's okay. Protect your life. I understand that. But you're Oscar De La Hoya and Bernard Hopkins. You're going to survive. Nothing's going to happen to you in that case. But you got to be in your man's corner. I understand you said the president was there. That's the president. He ain't you.
Exactly.
He not you. You own Golden Boy Productions. You own it. And then you got B-Hop right there. Come on, man. You got to be there. You got to be there to support your guy. Your guy got hit in the ribs, Tank head went out there with he felt good. He was good. And then nose started bleeding, couldn't get up. That left hit him pretty badly too. He felt it. He said it himself. He said he felt it. He said he thought he could have got up, but he just couldn't. He ain't make no.
Shout out to Joe.
Look, your boy Ryan Garcia didn't make any excuses. He said, "Hey, I lost. The better fighter won." But you making excuses. Come on, you can't do that. So you are in this week's You're Done, Son.
Hey, and you know what happens when you end up there? It starts spiraling out of control. Actually,
Hey,
I read somewhere that maybe Ryan trying to leave too. So
hey, Canelo, get out of there. Get out of there, Canelo. Get
Canelo,
out.
matter of fact, I meant to say that. I don't know how I missed all of this in the midst of me saying that. My fault, fellas. Y'all can put me in the doghouse for that one. But Canelo left after 3 years of being with him. He left, and that was one of his highest paid boxers. So look, Ryan, you learned your lesson, man.
That was it was fitting. It was fitting. You know, I thought you was gonna put the Grizzlies in You're Done, Son, but they still got a game left. So
They still got time. They still got time.
they got time.
It's only like you said, it's only fitting that, you know, Golden Boy and Tommy Shepard both be in You're Done, Son.
You're done, son.
So, and Eric DeCosta, he still got time though. You could probably get out. Kawhi made it out for now.
Yeah, hey, it's Kawhi though, and then now his knees got him in there. Them New Balances ain't fit him well.
The only reason I can't disrespect the New Balance is because we're from the city, but you're right though.
Hey,
you're right.
I'm telling you, I'm rocking them 990s and 992s no matter what. But
I'm not playing basketball in them.
Exactly. I went more cool. Hey, I'm smart. So Kawhi, you might have to go to Nike. I don't know.
We'll go to Skechers. We don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, little shape ups work.
You be comfortable though.
Exactly, and you might play a whole season,
Bruh.
Okay.
But
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.